Possible. I'm sorry it took me a minute to get down here. What up, Fire Chief? This is Kendrick. Kendrick's up, fam. I don't care what nobody say. I believe he's up. He's not up in the chat, though. In our chat, Drake is up 20-0. The only one that's in the saloon right now is Ben Roman, and he's throwing donkey bags off of the second floor, hitting all of the Kendrick supporters that's outside. Dookie grenades. That's what he's doing. Ben Roman says, oh, it's just a cheek clapping. Was not looking for no relationship with a 19-year-old. We had nothing in common besides sex and smoking trees. Key Possible says, I'm blocking you, Ben. I don't bash women for their baby daddies when I got 5 baby mamas. He lives in basically in Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, the age of consent is 16. So being mad at a 32-year-old man for dating an 18-year-old when she's already of age, I'm not going to be here wasting my time doing that. If a female is of age, she has the right to date whoever she wants to date. What I'm saying is that we have to steer our women away from, our young girls specifically, away from some of the content that tells them that, you know, they need to be out there just having sex at a young age instead of out there looking for a man that's going to be able to provide and learning the skills so that they can be a good wife or a good helper or a good mate. I think that we have to start instilling in our youth and our young boys the self-control and honor, where our young boys are also going out there and trying to understand that they have to be able to take care of a family, that they have to be able to lead a family, that they have to be able to guide a family. I don't think our young boys are, that's not even a thought in their brain. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that we need to go back to a more conventional state of living. I think that we need to, you know, this isn't all on females and this ain't all on males. This is, you know, we have to come to a consensus. Who sounds gross? Key Possible said you sound gross. Who sound gross? Please at the person so I don't think you're talking about me. Please at the person. You see him atting you? Please at them. So no, I was immediately not going to do anything with the homegirl that was 22. But if I would have, but just so we can be clear, if I would have met her and she would have looked like she was in a position where she wanted to have a family, because that's important to me. If she looked like she wanted to have kids, because that's important to me. If she looked like she didn't want to be in the street, you know, going out and partying every now and then, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that you should take your woman out at least, you know, once a week, if, you know, financially possible. I think once a week, you and your woman should have a day out the house and a day in the house at minimum. Like 2 days off, right? You work a regular job, there's 2 days off. I think one of those days should be spent with you going out there and celebrating each other. And I think another one of those days should be spent with you in the house, you know, if y'all got kids or whatever y'all doing, where y'all doing family stuff. You know, if you don't have kids yet, you're still doing family stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's one of the things that, you know, will help out and is good. You know, I think that we need to get a little bit back. We need to get closer back to how do you say, we need to be more conservative. I think it just tricked y'all. When I say y'all, I'm not talking about you people in the chat specifically. I'm just talking about what's going on. No, you're never looking at a female like a piece of meat. The shorty that I'm super interested in now, one of the main reasons why I'm interested in her is because I think she's a good person. Like, she just happens to be really pretty. But I think she's a good person. I think she has a good heart. She just happens to be really, really pretty. You know, that's a plus. But I think she's a good person. I think she has a good heart. You know, that's important to me.